Hello. I hope everyone had a beautiful and fun Easter. I enjoyed mine with my family. We actually had two Easter egg hunts with the kids. We had one with the community. The second one was done with our church. Lately, I've kind of been, not kind of, but I have been caught up busy trying to get my youngest into a school. We thankfully, thank you, Lord, we found it. We are ready. We've completed the registration. It was very stressful. We made it. He's in. Uh, I am trying to, now I need to figure out how can I get a school tour, which is not hard because we were told during the orientation that is something they always do prior to the school beginning. So I'm not concerned about that. I will say though, it's not easy. And being that I feel like I'm starting parenthood again because my oldest is actually past the 20. Um, it's kind of hard. And then when you deal with medical issues and then having younger kids, it kind of put a toll on you and it kind of complicates things and just kind of makes it hard for you. But anyway, once you look at them, it's kind of, it motivates you. It gives you a reason to get up in the morning. It gives you a reason to want to keep thriving for them because once you not only because they're your children, but knowing that because of their conditions, you want to make sure that you set them up for the right things and you want to set them up so that they can be successful, right? Like every parent does. Also, I'm still learning coach, as I mentioned. I'm looking forward to hearing the news if she was promoted to the fourth grade. I've been told that she did well in her tests. She is homeschooled, and that is my duty as a learning coach. I have to make sure that she's, even though she's being homeschooled, there is a responsibility that she has to be locked in by a certain time. There is assignments, there are projects. It's just like being in school, but you're the parent. But once you log in, you don't wear the mommy hat or daddy hat because there are fathers and mothers that, also contribute to this. So we have to also give them credit for that. And it can be challenging at times, especially when you have to deal with, I want to word it the right way without offending anyone or even my own child because it can be challenging at times being that she has a condition. We have good days, we have bad days, and we have days that I'm just like, okay, this is not working out. But at the end of the day, it's possible and it's doable, and we get it through and we do it. So I don't. Um, I was trying to tell my little one to just keep it a little down while I talk. Um, but I just wanted to come in tonight, just briefly, and let everyone know that being a parent is not the easiest thing. Um, again, but it's not the hardest thing either. And you can definitely you can definitely work it through. You just always have to come. I feel like if you plan it out and if you know what you're going to face, you can plan out things. Even though there's times that things can happen unexpectedly, it doesn't matter. So what? No one is perfect. We live in a world that people just want you to be that perfect parent. They want you to be a role model. Yes, we do have to be a role model, but at the same time, we are human, so we are entitled to making mistakes. And we shouldn't let no one tell us that we're the worst, or we need to be better, or we need to do this. If you feel like you're giving your child the best care, the best treatment, the best loving and care, that should suffice enough. And strongly, I believe that as a mother or as a parent, you know when you're giving your child the best love. It shows by the way their reaction, even though there are kids that can be spoiled and they just want to, have that type of attitude and not listen or just be in their own little world, just kind of give you attitude. And I must say that when you have kids with special conditions, it's not the easiest thing. And people will say unnecessary comments. They may even say, well, you should have done this. Listen, don't listen to that. Okay? If you're seeing your doctors and you're seeing the kids counseling and you're getting the proper treatment and your kids' grades are showing that they're good and they're scoring great and you see that they're succeeding, okay, fine. I mean, you have adults that sometimes act worse than a child, so I'm not going to sit here and let someone tell me because they can't seem to understand that my child is an intellectual child that catches tantrums or can't control their anxiety and just has a bad moment, make me feel like, okay, I'm not, raising my child right because this and that and whatnot. And especially for single moms or even single dad, because there are single dads as well that are out there facing this on their own. So just keep that in mind. Being a parent, every day we're learning something new. Every day it's a new day. And just, I like to journal, and that is something that I'm starting to do now. Journal. I journal and journal, journal, journal. I write down because I am forgetful at times, especially dealing with two kids. So I'd like to have one journal for him, one journal for her. I write down who I spoke with, what I did, what's the process, what I need to do. And I have to honestly say that we're so grateful that now we have Google search. That now, if you don't understand what you're looking, if you don't understand what they're telling you, you can just Google search it, okay, before you talk to somebody, and kind of familiarize yourself and get to know, what's happening, what the whole theme is about, so you don't look like, okay, I'm about to call or talk to somebody and I don't know what they're gonna talk to me about. You can school yourself before you talk to this individual or meet this person. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to cut it short. I want everyone to rest peacefully, and I'll definitely put out another one. Like I said, thanks for coming by. I hope everyone enjoys my video. Hope to see everyone come back. Have a peaceful night. Have a blessed night. And don't give up. Okay, remember, just keep thriving. Don't give up and just keep praying. And things will get better. Things will get better.